Well, I did it. Just closer now. What's up, guys? I fucking did it. I'm done. I'm finished with college. I graduated. I got a degree. No, I'm kidding, guys, but for real, I did it. I graduated college. I'm done. I'm heading into the real world now. I'm doing like life shit, and it's weird. I'm doing my phone. Hang on, sorry, because I have stuff I have to do. I have like stuff planned for this video, and it's been so fucking long since I've talked to you guys like this face to face since my last one. So, all right, I have my stuff. But yeah, your boy is officially. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I passed. My grades came out. I got 1 C+, a few B's, and an A. But besides the point, I graduated my class, and that was an amazing time. And just seeing all my family there and all my friends that I've made, like not only through like just the 2 years I've been there, I feel like I've made a big impact on my life. And I made an impact on theirs, and it's just crazy. Graduation was so surreal for me. It's like I've done it twice already, so like the third time in a row was like, I got this. This one hit harder because like as I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, oh shit, this is it. I'm done. There's no going back. I literally will live my life from here on out, which means I'm gonna have so much free time doing a lot of videos for you guys and just trying to get so much stuff set. I want to eventually obviously move out of my house now that I have graduated college. God, there's so much that's happening. Yeah, I still need like a job that's actually paying better than what I do now. So I'm gonna try job searching, but just so you guys know, I'll have way more free time to do stuff like this. But we'll talk about a little bit of stuff that later. But I'm still like in shock. Like I'm getting emotions are coming back that I haven't had since that day. Literally, the day I'm recording this is a week ago. I meant to record this as soon as I got back home, but I had to work and I just gotta unpack all this stuff. And if you can tell, I still have not finished unpacking. It's been a week and I'm leaving in like 3 days again to go to Chicago. But hopefully this video comes out the same day, if not next week, or I don't know, whenever I decide to put this out, it'll be out. But hopefully this gets done before I leave. That's the main thing, because I don't want to delay this any longer than I have to already. But yes, a lot of things I'll say about graduation real quick, and then I'll move on to like my next topic. It was nice. It was so nice. I cried a lot. I'd never cry. I didn't cry at my high school one because fuck the high school. I never cried at my community college one because I wasn't done with college. But this one was different. My sister's upstairs. If you're banging, I apologize. This one's different. I'm like, there's no more continuing of it. Unless I get a master's. Fuck that, I'm done with school. I think I'm good with my bachelor's. I got a bachelor's. Okay, so I got my degree, and it's gonna be in the mail in like 6 weeks because they take forever to ship out. But I got a bachelor's of science degree in digital media production. So your boy is really well versed in what he's doing, and I think I want to thank you guys personally for me being so well versed in like cameras and stuff, because without YouTube I really would be very far behind with terms of editing, how certain shortcuts work, how cameras work, like so much more stuff that I learned. Him and this, mainly YouTube, and also Brian, because Brian has taught me a lot of stuff that I never learned in school, and Brian taught me a lot. So Brian, I want to thank you personally for the reason I graduated. You're a big help and inspiration to that, and just it was crazy. I really can't thank you guys enough for this. So in a way, we all got this degree. That being said though, you can't use this degree unless you are me. That's it though, that's crazy. And now I'm going on to the real world, and my plans to move to New York City. So all my New York City fans out there, I'm coming to you. The plan is at the end of summer, but knowing how I work and scheduling wise and trying to do deadlines, not looking likely, but who knows? Who knows? I might get like an opportunity in July, June. It's the end of May. I have a lot of time in my hands. I want to enjoy my summer vacation, my free time before I get locked into a job. So that's that, and it's crazy to think that still, I've repeated myself a lot, but that it's over now. And I want to thank a huge shout out to some people real quick, because you never saw them on camera, but they did help and affect my life, my college time at New Paltz a lot. I want to thank my entire suite, my entire Deo 112, which will never be Deo again. So we are the last of that group. So to all of my Deo 112 fans, my Deo 112 suite mates and neighbors and all that, I want to thank you guys personally. I would say your names. I don't know how comfortable you are with just me putting your name out there. I would say your first. Fuck it. All right. I want to thank John, who you guys have seen in some videos. My first roommate, and honestly, one of my best friends now at this point. I love this guy to death. He's come a long way since we first met. It was weird coming into like a whole new situation, a whole new school with a random person as a roommate, and we clicked, and it made it so much better. Sabrina, you slut. No, I'm kidding. I love you so much. I'm glad I helped you get through college. I'm glad you dealt with my shit. I'm glad I could deal with your shit, and we had the best time growing together as friends and whatnot. Yeah, I had a girl suite mate in my last year, so it was co-ed. New Paltz is really trendy. Haha. To Alex, you are the funniest guy, one of the funniest guys in the suite I've met, and you literally, his catchphrase will always be shots, so we'd always just take shots, and he's a big reason why I have probably some small form of alcoholism now. So thanks for that, I think. Ilya, you are the smartest guy I've ever met in my life. I cannot say that enough times in the world to say how smart you are, how dedicated you are to your like academics, and just you as a person is just so. When I talk to you, it's just like I'm on a fucking trip through fucking time and space, and it's crazy. I want to thank. This was all from this year, kind of. I want to thank Adrian. He was in one of my videos, the roll call video, roll clip.
Studyology 101. I am Mr. Ferris, and we are gonna have a real great time this semester.
Adrian, you are a goofy motherfucker, and I know you didn't live with us this year, but you still came to New Paltz, and I missed you entirely. We could have had some good times, but regardless, you are on the same path as I am, and you are as dedicated, if not more than me, to making films. So I will always love to have you in my life in some way or aspect of making a video or something like that. I would always try to see you if I could. I want to try to see you more if I can. Dan, you got me literally into everything that I am into now. You got me more than Travis Scott. I was into him. You made me a sneakerhead and a hype beast, and I hate and love you for it so much, because now it's cost me so much money to get all this stuff that I didn't realize existed, and my eyes are now more adjusted to how I see designer stuff and how much they're worth and what's fake and what's real, and a lot is from you, and I really want to thank you for that. And Upstate gang, so I've always wanted to, you have a soft spot in my heart. Matt, I have not talked to you in forever, but does not mean we are not friends still. You are a goofy ass dude who literally I remember there was one time we had a conversation where it was us just talking about if the earth was flat. I swear to God, I think you're fucking with us still to this day. You said it was flat, but I will never know because you were very convincing in your argument. But you are a family-oriented man. You love your family, and I cannot stress enough. That's something that someone and everyone should have. Never leave your family, no matter how much they seem to treat you like shit. They always are in the end for you and rooting for you. And I'm sorry you had to leave last year, but I hope you're doing good at school up in, also upstate, upstate gang. Hope you're doing good there, and I wish to see you soon in the future. Now I'm closer to you than I was before, so we can probably hang out and all that. Oh my God, there's some people on my fucking list. Who else is there? To the girls next door, from year 1. Oh my God, just all's name about you. Claudia, Karina, Spencer, Lisa, Ashley, Julia. You are the most sweetest group of individuals I've ever met. Each one of you and I have a story and a connection in some way, whether it's music or it's photography or it's just going out to the bars and just having a good time, having some kind of sweet dedicated moment for us. It was great. I'm glad you guys let us into your life. I'm glad you guys let us become friends, and it turned out for the better. I miss you all so much. I hope you guys are doing the best in your life. I wish you all success in your endeavors, and it's just crazy. This is the sentimental part of the video, if you guys know, so if you want to skip it, hit the time card right there so you can skip all this sappy shit and just go right to the other stuff I'm talking about today. Pat, and to Lucas, you didn't live with us, but it might as well been like that because you guys were in our suite the entire time, and you were funny as hell. Pat, you were shit at FIFA. You were shit at FIFA. You can never beat me. You are trash, fam. You'll absolutely waste you fucking cunt. You can't do it. And just, you wear Adidas too much. That's really it. But you're a fun guy. You still have school, so you're not graduated, but haha, loser. Lucas, you helped us in our Film 48 thing, in our Film 48 film festival as an actor. You are very talented at what you do. I sometimes would think, I couldn't tell if you were acting or you were serious because it was very hard to tell when you were like being really sad. I couldn't tell if it was like, oh, he's just sad for the thing. No, he's just sad in real life. Is he? I don't know. You're a great actor. You still have, I think, a year left of school, but you are going to do great things in life when it comes to the future of acting and all that. And I will gladly hit you up if I need an actor for any of my videos I do in the future. To the suite upstairs, 3rd floor. You girls are the best. I love all of you. I love all of you so much. You guys are the wackiest group of girls I've met. That's kind of saying a lot because I met a lot of wacky people in my life. Danny, Bree, Kimmy, and Ro, you guys are awesome. I'm glad you guys were able to come into our life and enjoy the sweet time we had, no pun intended, for the last year. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you all so much, but I definitely will see a lot of you, some more than others, more than that. And to Alexi and Jess from this year, from next door, you guys are dope. Alexi, you are the most talented artist I've ever met in my life. Painting wise, I can't even draw a square without it looking like a rectangle. It's amazing what you can do with just a little bit of paint and a whole canvas. And I really hope you continue your art career and that you sell your art, because you are gonna make so much money off this. Sorry, get a little ahead. Jess, you are super sweet. You are super smart. You are funny. You're witty as hell. Everyone needs a wing woman like you in their life. You have backed up not only me, but Alexi and half the suite more times than I can count. And I can't thank you enough for that, because sometimes we needed that. We needed that more than you can imagine. And finally, to one of my best friends, my last roommate, my roommate to end college with, and my partner on this channel, Brian. I fucking love you, man. It's been a hell of a year with you. We've gone through so many ups and downs. We've cherished every moment. We've learned more about each other in that small space than we probably would have walking down the street to like the high school for a video. You have done so much for me in my life, on this channel, in college, than I can ever say and list, and I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you for that in the slightest bit. You mean so much to me in my life, and as a friendship we have, I'm grateful for it entirely. You are so dumb sometimes, I just can't fathom it. And other times when you want to work though, you get your shit done. You are the most organized person I've ever met in my life, because whenever we would play your Switch and you want to put something back, he would have a certain order how you put it back, and I was like, what the fuck, Brian, it's just a little off the side. He's like, no. But all jokes aside, Brian, I really mean this like from the bottom of my heart. Like, you have helped me grow as a person, as a YouTuber, as a now college graduate, and it's amazing, and I can't thank you enough. And yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of people I would thank, but I don't have the time, neither do you guys, and I want to get this video not as long as it has to be because there's a lot of stuff we talk about still. But all the DMP kids, all DMP, DMJ major kids that I graduated with, rock on, success is coming. I'd help you if you help me, vice versa, all that. We're all in it together. We're all trying to eat. We're all trying to get that bread. We're all trying to get our names out there. So, hey, let's make something happen. We have a gift. Let's fucking not waste it. Okay, enough with this happy shit. What's next? That's the last one to say that. So, during the time of my whole college year, I meant to make a vlog for every week while I was there counting down to graduation. So that'd be cool. But unfortunately, because of me being not only lazy, but also kind of behind in some work for classes and just like all the stuff I was doing. I never got to really do that, and it's fucking shite because I had to film a video for acapella. Also, real quick, I know I already said this stuff, but Absolute Acapella, if you guys are going to New Paltz and you love singing and beatboxing, please join them. They are the greatest group of bunch of wacky crackheads I ever met in my life, and I love you guys so much. I never cried so much leaving a group, and it was so hard to say goodbye to you guys, but we're still keeping in touch forever and always, and I love you guys so much. You guys, you know who you are if you're watching this, and I love you guys honestly so much. I miss you so much right now. I don't want to leave. I have to go back to school and sing. I'm gonna fail my classes again and then take it again. No, I'm kidding. I was doing, like I said, vlogs every week till I graduated, but obviously that never happened. I did shoot some, but they never got edited because I was lazy. I just got backed up by so much stuff because it happened so quickly. My internship really was like what happened a lot. It took me more time than I thought it would. So that being said, I am sorry for that. I'm bummed out too. I'm thinking, shit, there's so much I could have done with it. But you know, it's fine. You know, even though they're not on camera, the memories are still in my head, but you guys can't see them. So I wish until that technology comes out. But thank you guys, honestly. I'm sorry I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I may make some kind of montage to like what I have shot, but it won't do it justice because that was like the first week of school of the whole year, and so much happened in that whole span that was 2-3 weeks. Will not capture all of it, so I may just keep that for my own personal stuff. So yeah, now the channel as a whole, it's getting back active. It's getting active again. If you guys can tell, I've been uploading a video a week because of how many I shot over spring break, as well as just how much time we've had to work, and it would help Brian space stuff out. So this might replace the video that's coming out next Friday to push it back so we have more stuff. But Brian and I have more stuff we're making. You might like some stuff we're putting out there. It's pretty cool. We're close to being Undertale, so I'm gonna start that too before I leave. Give Brian some videos to edit while I'm gone. And I'm trying to vlog while I go to Chicago because it'd be a cool experience, you know? You never know what happens. It's gonna be a hard thing to adjust to, being super free all the time because I'm not used to it. I mean, summer's like a thing, but like I have summer and then I have everything else after, and I don't have a job yet, and that's kind of freaky. So if you are a subscriber watching, you know someone that's a film major and has like a production company, I would greatly appreciate if you help me out. You know, just send me like a DM like on Twitter or on Instagram, and I'll just see what we can do. And I'd give you a shout out or something like that, whatever you wanted. Obviously, I'm not gonna like pay you because I'm broke as shit. But how do you pay for Chicago? My mom paid for it. That's how. Okay, but yeah, it's tough. Job searching is tough. I haven't done a lot of it, to be honest, but it's tough. And yeah, so what's next for the channel now that I'm free? Well, so if you asked, you're probably wondering that. Way more videos are coming out. A lot more of my focus will be on this now. Obviously, I'll push some stuff aside to like finding jobs and shit, adult stuff now, and starting to look for apartments and stuff to move. But you guys will keep track of that. I think from now on, I'll do these like monthly things. Joe, I'm stealing your idea. Get off my dick. Where I'll just update you guys like what's going on. Maybe not every month, because I don't do a lot of shit every month. Sometimes I just do like one thing and that's about it. But I plan to talk to you guys like once a month because I feel like we have a connection, but I want to make sure like you guys are well aware of like, you know, I'm trying to make this as personal as an experience for not only you, but for me doing this. Because, you know, if you're doing something over and over again and you get bored, it's just like, I don't want to do it anymore. But I want to make this interesting. You guys are like, oh, that's cool. I have interests like you. I want to find something in common with each of my subscribers because I want to make this super personal, and I'm not trying to bullshit it, and there's so much stuff going on YouTube right now with all the drama and shit and all these like fucking scandals that popped up that I don't want to like seem like I'm just like a shit guy. I want to make sure you guys know what you see on camera is what's going on off camera. Like maybe tone down a tad bit, but regardless, I'm still the stupid ass kid from Vestal. the channel is alive. We're gonna do some new stuff we tried doing in the past but couldn't do the camera work and hardware, but we got better hardware and stuff, so hopefully it gets a lot better and you guys can see it all, because if not, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Graduation is a weird thing. Congrats to the class 2019 all over the country, the state. Congrats to 2019. If you're in high school, if you're graduating college, if you're going under your graduate, whatever it is, congrats to every grad in 2019 in the state, in the country, in the continent, in the world. Congrats to all of you, because you've done something that not a lot of people in the world can say they did. So hold that degree with pride and don't let it go to waste, because if you do, it's just gonna end up wasting your time and your money, and it's not worth it. People say that college is a big scam, and they're not wrong. It's not about the classes you take there, it's more about the connections you make while you're there. Because I've made more connections than I have learned shit, because I knew a lot of this shit when I came in here. But yeah, if you're looking for schools in New York, obviously I'm super biased right now, but you have to go to check out New Paltz. They're great. It's a great environment. It's a great wholesome like culture. Everyone is super friendly. Everyone has their own cliques, but it's still inclusive if you're not part of it. And they have a great academic program as for media. I can't speak on behalf of other stuff because I didn't take it, so you're gonna have to test your luck with that. But for media-wise, digital production and journalism, they have a great fucking just collective, and the professors are amazing. They're so fun, they're friendly, they want to get to know you and help you. The bonuses, it's an hour and a half from the city. Who doesn't like going to the city? I love it. That's why I'm trying to move there. And just so many opportunities. It's just great. So yeah. Sorry this video seemed kind of odd, you know, coming out. There's a lot of shit shaky and stuff, and like it seemed more of like a goodbye video, which I meant to make, but obviously school happened. But goodbye, New Paltz. Thank you though also, and here's to a new chapter in my life. This book is closing. Now we're going to a next step, and that's the scary part, and I want you guys to be on that journey with me. So we're in for a fun summer and life. So thank you guys, honestly. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification, because I guess that fucking matters now. Leave a comment on something you liked about school, whether it be high school or college or whatever. Let me know. If you didn't go to college, let me know why. I'd like to see what your version of it. If it's something personal, don't put it in there. I don't want you to like pour out your heart and soul. I appreciate it that you can do that to me, but I just don't think the comments need to see that. You can directly message me. I'd like that. That'd be cool. But please let me know what you guys liked down in college, what you like in college or in high school, like your favorite part of that, and let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to read some and respond if you guys leave any comments, because I don't get a lot of comments in these videos, but hopefully this one does. And yeah, that's that. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.